Well, do it live.
I think we're live.
Are we live?
This shirt just doesn't make me. I was on a whole YouTube with this shirt. It just doesn't flatter me.
Nobody
It
cares.
doesn't flatter you. I think you look great. We were just telling you how turned on we are by you.
Well, that's because I was humping the mic.
That's what it was for me.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it's that time again. Tune in to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh with 3 P's in the pod. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 P's in the pod. Good times are right here. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Welcome to Taking It Too Far podcast. I am Brandon.
La 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 Laura.
Adam.
We're live.
Hey.
We're live on Facebook. I did the Kokomo Press podcast earlier, and they've inspired me to do video.
Oh, boy. Now we got to start dressing
Thanks
up.
for that, guys.
Thanks, fuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Jordan pretty much told me if I don't do video, I'm a piece of shit, and then don't even try to do a podcast. And there it is. Not even.
Really?
No.
I think I did too.
Not at all. What? Cuss?
Oh, man.
Did you cuss?
Yes, I did.
You cussed before me?
I did.
You son of a cookie.
Dadgummit.
Son of a cookie.
Biscuits.
And gravy. Anyways,
Anyhow.
I'll block it out. I listen to it.
Ah, dude.
What's up, gang?
How we doing? Missed you guys.
Yeah, I'm a sleepy bear today. I slept most of the day away.
Laura, in the video, this camera here, you kind of look.
Almost like Ted Kaczynski's little sister.
Like you're hiding from somebody. This is my witness protection
Yeah, no
outfit.
shit. Ah, dang it.
I'm
too.
hiding from the fact that my hair is a hot mess and I slept most of the day away.
That's all right, though. Everybody
And
needs
you
a little.
told me 5 minutes ago we were doing a live video.
Yeah, me too. I found out. I was like, I'll get there. I'm not gonna.
Because I didn't know we were doing a live. I didn't know you were gay.
I would have been. I
didn't know you
Is the Kokomo Press hiring? Do you guys?
Yeah,
need
they
it?
asked if you wanted to come on. They asked Laura too.
I would.
They would love to have both you guys.
Brandon
on.
didn't invite us. Sorry,
I'm
guys. I'd have been there.
nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's very cozy.
Oh yeah, was it?
Yeah, you could touch.
Are they
you
better
could
than
touch.
us?
Well, and in what aspect?
I was just trying to start trash.
Well, I did get a tug-a-roozies before.
Oh, did you?
Right when I walked in the door, he just started tugging me.
How you doing?
Yeah, he's
All
like,
right.
"How you doing?" No, it didn't happen. I dreamed it.
I'm not the person that has a lot to talk about, though. Like, this isn't my idea.
But it's just such topic driven that you just kind of give your opinions on what he's talking
I
about.
have no
Really?
opinions. I have
Liar.
no
I am
opinions
just here
on
so I don't get
anything.
fined.
Yeah, liar.
I'm just
Practice?
comfortable.
What's practice?
What? You want me to practice before I go on a podcast?
No, I'm saying like
Yeah, just
that
get your
going on
practice
other
here.
podcasts. Yeah,
We'll dick around here. We'll figure
Babe,
it out here.
you
And then when
have-
we go to other podcasts,
podcasts.
we'll be good.
If you think about it, you did 9 episodes with a host, and then that was our practice, right? And now this is episode 39. So that means you almost have a year's worth of content. That doesn't make any sense. You have
I'm so
50.
confused by your
You almost have
tactics right now.
52 hours of podcasting under your belt.
Well, no, it's more than that though. Because
Yeah, more. It'd be about 70.
52
with it.
weeks almost 52 weeks.
Yeah, we're at episode 39 plus 9. We're almost done. We've almost done a full year
Right.
of content.
Gotcha.
Let's go back to the video real quick. We're both in a hat. How come I'm the only one that?
Because you're a girl.
Because you have yours pulled down under a blanket.
Yeah,
and-
you look like you're hiding.
Yeah.
Well, my legs are up here. There's
You're
a
No,
Fine.
your hat's just really low
It's
on your
cool.
head.
No, I like it because
Put
it
it
adds a little mystery.
backwards.
It adds a little.
There you go. I can see your face.
look
Hey,
at a
it's
beautiful
Laura.
face.
Those that listen
I
love
just have a
talk.
I
small
can't
head.
tell you how much I love
I
being
don't
on
know
video.
what to
Really?
say.
No. I mean, I don't care, but now you're worried about where your hands are.
First, you guys were saying you wanted us to be back on video.
We have,
And then when I give you video, you complain about it.
nah, it's
You
just what we
both can suck an
wait.
Aardvarks
Wait, hold on.
nose.
34 seconds, and you can
And
tell
I
me-
said suck an Aardvarks nose. It looks like a penis.
So what's up? What did you guys do all week?
Worked, man.
There you go.
I did yoga.
Nice.
Lots of yoga.
Lots of yoga, or just
Yeah.
yoga many times?
Both.
Nice.
Lots of
Naked
it, many
yoga.
times. I was
On my
naked.
PP
Oh, boy.
Oh wow.
last night. I came twice. It was so good.
Fuck.
So we did. We fucked.
There we go.
We Kokomo nightlife just not what it used to be, man. And I know I say this a lot, and I'm the good old time guy and everything, but like, dang, dude, we went to Ale House, which used to be known as Mulligan's.
Is that
Do you remember going to Mulligan's over there by Warren's Autos Parts?
Yeah.
You remember how packed it used to be all the time?
I went there 2 or 3 times. They had
Packed,
good pizza.
right? Always
and
packed?
we went kind of not date, but like,
But there was people there, right?
yeah,
Guess what?
nobody.
We were the only ones there.
Isn't that a
That's
wonderful
not
There was a
feeling?
weird hippie playing pool.
Isn't that a wonderful feeling? You walk into a bar and
Disagree or agree?
I feel like there was more than just that.
Time out. Weird hippie?
She was not weird.
Wiccan?
She was just
She was a
someone
Wiccan?
else there.
She was a weirdo. Prime brought to you by Logan Paul. How is it?
Sadly,
Delicious.
it irritates the
Yeah.
fuck out of me. It's pretty damn good.
You know they're killing people in Europe to get a fucking bottle of that.
Well, then I'm glad I got mine here.
Our good old Americans, we got it on lockdown, but it's rare in Europe.
It
People
it's
are paying
got
like
a lot of flavor.
It's delicious, right?
Yeah.
For 5 calories of the goodness.
Yeah, I like it.
Now you can suck Logan Paul's dick just like me.
No, I don't know him.
Well, perverbally.
What?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Proverbial.
Yeah, you can suck his proverbial dick.
Oh, do we have anybody watching today? It doesn't look like it.
0.
Nobody likes us today.
We had a viewer 5 seconds ago.
We had 3 for a minute. Who cares, guys? This is an episode that is going on Spotify as well.
Yes.
We just do the lives for the hell of it.
Hell yes.
To practice our camera ready faces.
Oh yeah. I started doing podcasts so that I didn't have to be on camera, but whatever. Jesus.
Brandon.
Huh? Huh?
You're fucking retarded.
Whoa, bro.
I don't care.
You can't say that.
I can.
Hey, you don't say that.
Hey, say that. That's peanut butter falcon nowadays. That's what you gotta replace it with.
No.
Peanut butter falcon.
It's the same thing,
Say
right?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Good enough.
Got one. First try.
That actually wasn't what I was looking for.
Of course it wasn't. Why would it be?
I was actually looking for
Do it!
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. Speaking of Shia LaBeouf, you hear about Britney Spears melting down at the restaurant?
What?
Her button's next to.
It's Britney, bitch.
That's what
Speaking of
brought-
Shia LaBeouf, have anybody ever seen Star Wars? I mean, what the fuck?
He's in Star Wars.
No, it's completely unrelated topic.
I'm sure Shia LaBeouf and Britney Spears had a sexual escapade in their days.
They both had like public mental breakdowns, didn't they?
She just had one.
Again?
Yeah.
That's sad.
She yelled at her husband and loudly at a restaurant. And he left.
How is her yelling?
Is
at
that a mental
her
breakdown?
husband a mental breakdown?
I guess she got manic or something. I don't know. Who cares? Why'd you even talk? Why'd you guys bring it up?
Sorry for bringing it up.
brought it
I really
up.
shouldn't have brought
Prove
that.
it.
It's on the ether.
Run the tapes back.
Prove it. Run it back.
Run it back now. I would
Rewind.
like all of you at home to rewind this tape when we're done.
I don't.
I have 2 drinks. I have a Liquid Death brought to you by
Liquid Death.
Tony Hawk.
Liquid Death. Speaking of Liquid Death,
This is a funny story.
because we sell things on eBay. All right.
Hey,
And
hey,
what?
don't tell people how we make our money.
Well,
Just
it's
say
a common-
online.
I make mine on
Common
OnlyFans, so I mean,
I know I sign up.
It's a
It's
common
good.
thing.
You like
I'm
it?
just
for people
kidding.
to
I'm just
do.
kidding. Go ahead. I
Yeah.
derailed your story. Fuck me. Go ahead. Go
eBay.
ahead. So we sell things on eBay.
Gotcha.
This is a jewel of a story.
It's a great story,
Now
and I
it's
fucked it up.
fucking
So
gone.
shut
No,
up!
stop. No, you sell. We sell things on eBay. Go.
So anyway, it's not gonna be good now.
It is.
It
I
is-
mean, the buildup
it's-
is too
it's
much.
just fine.
But I'm really
No, the
interested.
buildup is great. Laura, go.
Anyway, so we sell things on eBay, and He had asked me to go and drop something off at the UPS store.
Okay.
Because it's right next to my son's school.
Gotcha.
So in the morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning, I go to drop something off. And it opens at 8 a.m.
Gotcha.
I'm there 7:59, walking into the store.
First come, first serve.
Yes,
Gotcha.
exactly. I am the first customer in there. I open up the door. She's in the back, not even in the front of the store.
Right.
And I'm walking in with my liquid death box that's already prepackaged. All I literally have to do is drop it off and walk out. I don't need a receipt or anything. But I'm standing there, and she's going to print me out a receipt, so whatever. But I'm standing there for about, like, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I don't know. It felt like a while before she even came out from the back.
Okay.
I'm the very first customer. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay? I'm not trying to sound like a Karen, but what are you doing? I'm the very first customer.
That's the story.
And then
It can't be.
she comes out and goes, I can't mail this. This is an alcohol box. I'm like, it's just water.
In her defense, go ahead.
It's just water. And she was like, are you sure? Because
Are you sure?
if it's an alcohol box, they won't mail it. And I'm like, I'm sure. It's just water. She goes, okay, well, let me print you this receipt. And I'm like, all right. And at this point now, there's another lady behind me. And I'm like getting nervous, that nervous feeling because.
Cops are going to come in for
You're
her
gonna get
rubbing her
mugged
clit
or
on
something?
4 to 4.
So she finally gives me my receipt and she's like, here you go. Thank you. And she has the biggest attitude. I'm like, I'm your very first customer of the day. This is really the attitude you're going to start your day with? Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez
Nice. I miss it.
Louise. So anyway.
What do you miss?
That's
Jeez
my
Louise.
story.
Laura says it enough.
That was my story.
It was a good story.
I got you.
Story time.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little cranky first thing in the morning. When people are, I always hated that when people are lined up, like you got to walk to the door and unlock it and people are already waiting on you. So
She
I
didn't
kind
unlock it. She didn't unlock
just
it. I
saying.
mean, like, I was the very first one. She was, like, in the back, and then she walked up to the front. Where are you? Like, what are you doing back there? Like, first
she's
of all.
opening up the store.
Okay.
Natasha, we love you too.
Hi. I'm sorry for the mean comment I said a couple episodes
He's not
ago.
sorry. Don't let him fucking lie to you.
I am.
What
I was
mean
jealous.
comment?
I thought she was trying to go for my job.
She is.
Is she better? Do you like
We've
her
been
better than-
recording a whole nother podcast after you leave. She comes in.
Is that-
It's coming out soon.
Is that true?
It's called Taking It
Even farther.
Too Far. Taking it even farther would be
That's
funny.
not depressing.
What if somebody came out with that podcast? Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you guys aren't taking it far enough.
Taking it even farther. Fuck you, man.
If I start one, that's what it's gonna be called.
Yeah, you would. I'll fucking come to your house and slash every single one of your tires.
Why?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know, just for fun.
You're violent.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say things like that. Now
Why?
if he wakes up
Why?
one day and
Why?
somebody does, like, a hate crime against him. And
Yeah,
all
now's the
4 of his
time.
tires
Prove
are
it. A hate
slashed.
crime against a white male living in Roosevelt? I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know.
Or-
There's a few people who don't like me.
Quit sleeping with your exes.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Ooh.
Shots fired. I can't even edit that out. That's on the fucking ether.
Oh.
I don't know, son.
This is I just wanted to get your face red for once.
Crime brought to you by Logan Paul.
Shit, Latasha,
Right.
when you starting, darling, come save me.
I got too many jobs already. You can keep it.
Oh, you sure? I mean, I will
After that.
bring it on, darling. It's all yours.
After that, baby. Now my head's a little darker. Oh, look, I can see me now. There we go.
So pretty.
See Laura.
Well,
Well,
that's a good show,
had
guys.
fun.
Yeah, no shit.
Running out of
And
steam.
we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man. 15 minutes in and we're already done talking.
Sounds like today's going to be a game day.
I don't have any games prepared. I don't even have that thing around here anymore. I threw it all away. We didn't need to do games anymore. We became professional podcasters, and we made
Nice. If this is professional,
we
we're
made it through.
fucked.
We made it through a whole year. Oh, our year. My time things are just all.
Yeah, just keep going.
I love games.
I like the games, but I like the break of it too. Like when we do have plenty to talk about, it's flowing. It's nice
Yeah.
not to have to stop
To play a
to
game.
do a game. So I like both. I miss a lot of the stuff. I miss the scanner. I read a few weeks ago, and I thought,
Oh, we used to have a scanner thing, huh?
I know.
That
I
is
thought
fun.
man, those would have been good, but we stopped because it's just OD, OD, OD.
Yeah, that's a lot of OD.
That it made it to the news the other day. It was
There
like
was 4
There was-
ODs in
there was more
one
than
apartment.
11.
Right?
yeah, there was 11, and it made it to like Fox 59 News or whatever. How many ODs are going on in Kokomo right now?
That's crazy.
A lot of ODs, man.
Sad. Is
A
what it
lot
is.
of ODs.
It is a little sad, yes.
A little?
I mean, I don't know them, so
That's cool.
It's
We saw
not
Puss in
cool.
Boots this weekend.
was it good?
It was all right. A lot of metaverse, a lot of fairy tale mashing. It was pretty cool. Was Puss in
Doing
Boots
lot
a
of
fairy
family
tale
stuff.
before Shrek?
I don't think so. Shrek kind of opened it up to all the.
Yeah, I get that, but he wasn't like Puss in Boots because like they used real fairy tales like Goldilocks, and
Yeah, but they did that in Shrek.
I've never seen any of the Shreks.
Oh yeah, they Prince Charming. They had like the seven like.
So that goes to that question: is Puss in Boots a fairy tale prior to Shrek, or did Shrek
still,
make up Puss in Boots?
I still don't know the
No,
answer to
Puss
that
in
question.
Boots was a fairy tale.
Puss in Boots was a fairy tale prior to being on Shrek.
On Shrek, the movie, like
I'm gonna
made
look
up-
it up.
What
right
came
now.
first, Shrek or Puss in Boots? That's what
Puss
I'm
in
asking.
Boots has been a fairy tale.
Since before time.
Since before Shrek. Came out.
Yeah,
Really?
Okay.
Shrek
I didn't know.
movie. Yeah,
I couldn't tell you. I
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
like Puss in Boots was
Laura fell asleep.
a fairy tale.
during
She
the movie?
snored, dude. I look over. Laura's
I
out.
did
Are you
not snore in the
an
movie
ugly
either.
sleeper?
Yo, we were sitting in
Yeah.
front of some racists too,
it-
man.
Like
an
drool
ugly
and
sleeper.
just like. I'm just wondering. I mean,
Me too.
I can be.
Me too. We were sitting in
I
front of
can
some
be.
racists. It
I
was
think
crazy.
so. I can be an
If
ugly
you
sleeper.
just fucking pass, like if you just go to sleep like normal, it's fine. But every once in a while, you just.
Last night she slept. She slept like that after her raccoon orgasm.
Oh.
I slept ugly.
Did you have
No, you just
When
slept with
you-
your mouth wide open and
when you put them to sleep panting? That's a good job, buddy.
panting.
Panting.
Yeah, she was panting. I went and explored a wilderness last night.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I
It
don't
was
even know
fun
what that
times,
means.
dude. It was fun times.
Can you not?
I'm not. I'm just talking about how fun times it was, and this mic keeps moving, man. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, let's focus on the moving mic for 5 minutes.
Ready?
It is moving.
It is moving.
I see it.
Moving like I was moving inside of her last night.
There you go.
Stop.
Nah, I'm done. That's it. That's it. It was fun. We're married. We're allowed to do that stuff. Get married, kids, and you can do that kind of thing.
Fuck that, kids. Run.
I love how we have two sides to the coin here. Like,
I don't condone marriage. I don't think you should ever get married.
I think it is a.
why don't you think you should ever get married?
Because what we have is not what everybody else is going to have. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think what we have, you should get married. Yeah, if you find what we got going on, then yeah, for sure. But
Yep.
if you find what Adam found,
Hey,
I don't know, man, because I don't know. Like, what if this goes terribly bad one day? Am I going to look back and be like, man, it just seemed like it was so right? Is that
Feel
how
like-
you feel? It was just so right, or was always a thing that was off?
honestly, like no, I don't know. That's
'Cause I'm 100%.
I was 100% for sure.
For sure?
And then now looking back, you can see all the flaws. Yeah, we probably should. I mean, but no, I don't regret marrying her or either one of them. I've been married twice.
Don't hold back.
you
It's not
just-
regret. That's not a moment of regret.
Yeah,
as
you
much
just
as it's
you
like-
grow and change, and now see where life takes it. Yeah, I know plenty of people that are divorced or divorcing, and the story is pretty much the same in the sense of you forget to appreciate each other. You really do. You forget to show the appreciation.
I think we're really good at that.
Yeah.
You guys are pukey good at it. I mean, it's cutesy still. You know, how long you guys been married?
Were we married, 8 years this May?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you still show, and you got the way you guys talk. You can tell that's not.
Well, we're friends first.
That's very important. You have to remember to.
We got
like each
along.
other.
We got along before. I mean, we didn't just like meet and go right into dating. Like we got along. We hung out and
Right.
we dated pretty quick. But I mean, we still like we meshed.
Married 7 years together, 8 years.
No, I think we're married 8 years this year. We got married in 2015. That's 8 years.
That would be 8 years.
8 years this May. Yeah, baby, we're coming up on tensies.
You made it past the 7-year itch too, so that's always good. Or,
Is that a thing?
it's what they say. Fuck, I don't
I
know.
didn't even notice it was 7 years.
None of my marriages made it to 7 years.
What's your longest?
Me and Danielle were married for 5.
Well, my dad made 27.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't propose quickly. Like both the girls I married, I dated for a good long time.
We got married quick.
Yeah.
6 months.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, as long as you
We were
like each other.
together
Like
for
I said,
a year before we got married.
Absolutely not. We talk about this all the time. We were together for 6 months. Well, no. Okay, fine. When we got engaged, we were together for 6 months. It was still under. It was like 9 months when we got married that we had even known each other.
that whirlwind thing. It's neat to hear that work, and then it's
Yeah, it
neat.
usually doesn't.
It's also funnier in hell to watch it,
Usually
crash and fucking
crashes,
burn.
burns quick.
Right. I don't know.
You got a plaque on your wall. We met like June 2014. No, 2015. And then engaged December 2015 and then married. No, 14. I meant to say June 14, engaged December 14, and then married May 15.
Sound right? Or is he
That's
full of
exactly
shit?
right, because 12, 13, 14 is when I asked her to marry me.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking her.
No, but we just go by that. 12, 13, 14 is when I asked her to marry
Yeah.
me. We first met in June that year.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Asked her to marry me on that date? Yeah.
Really? You thought that through?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about that?
I thought that was cool.
Was it sweet? I was just wondering.
It would have been cooler if I would have gone through with my original plan and asked her to marry me on the circle instead of at the top of some parking garage.
Yeah.
I asked my second wife to marry me while she was in the bathroom.
Hot.
Looking back, it was
Fucking romantic.
I'm telling you.
Romance, man.
I-
Romance me. Talk dirty.
I can't.
Talk dirty to me.
I can't blame her for all the downfall.
Pooping?
I don't even remember.
Hot.
It was hot.
You're my kind of guy.
I'm telling you. In the moment, baby.
How was that chili?
It was pretty good.
It's tasteless.
It was 3,000 degrees.
It's hot.
Hot. Temperature wise. I had to pull because I
It's not low.
For those of you that don't know, I walked in. Once again, me and Laura didn't know this was going to be live today.
Whatever.
I walked in and
You
he
guys gotta
goes,
keep saying that.
he said, "You guys can, or you can have a bowl of chili real quick while I get everything set up." So I'm never going to turn down a bowl of chili. And the first bite I took, because I'm a grown ass man, I know to blow on it a little bit, but it was really, really hot. So I had to act like a 4-year-old little girl and put an ice cube in there real quick so that I could.
You put an ice cube in it?
I had to. I had 7 minutes. It would have taken 2 hours to cool off. That son of a bitch would have melted lead, bitch. It was hot.
Yeah, I need to turn that down. I was
Yeah.
going to give you a bowl of it to go home with. But
No, unless it's ceramic.
yeah, it might melt that
Fuck.
plastic. It's not that hot.
It was hot.
That's good chili, though, isn't it? Meaty.
It's pretty good. I needed, if I'd have known where your stuff was, I'd have doctored it up just a touch.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't
Your
taste
face
good.
just now was like, what are you going to say about my chili?
It doesn't. It could have used more spices. I didn't put as many spices.
I
in it.
personally cook it like that because I got kids, and then I doctor mine up. So that I get that.
It could have used more chili powder. And I might dump more in there.
I would have it personally. I would have put some in my bowl separately.
Oh, you doubled. You put it in your bowl by yourself.
Yes,
Gangster.
but I got kids, so we
I got
cook it.
kids.
My kids are starting to eat a
They're
little spicier.
multiplying.
I got kids.
I do. So you cook it a little bland, not bland, but you cook it not spicy.
I got kids. Hey, Twitter world.
Hey, Twitter world.
He's got kids.
Scroll down a little bit, see if anybody said anything.
Now I can see there's only 2 comments. There was 5 viewers, but 1 dropped off.
Well, we got a
Why are we talking about this?
I like to know. That's the first thing people ask you. How many listeners
don't
do you
want
have?
it. Listeners don't want it. Not enough.
This isn't for them. This is for
Say
us.
not enough. Why don't you listen? That's what I say.
every time.
We asked Ellery's boyfriend if he listened to the podcast. He's like, nope.
Who's Ellery?
Our last
The girls episode, the ladies' night episode.
The other one trying for my job?
Yeah.
That other mother. No.
He's like, I need a 5-minute sizzle reel. I don't listen to podcasts. I get that.
I didn't listen to a
But
bunch.
fuck you for not listening to Laura goes, are you a girlfriend person?
What?
he was like, I'm not really a podcast person. And I was like, well, are you a girlfriend person?
Because your girlfriend's on there? And,
Yeah.
I got you. I listened to his girlfriend, but I mean, it's because I was listening to
Wow,
YouTube.
just come right
Yeah,
out and say you
I
want to fuck
realized
her,
that
Adam.
It's a. Never seen her. Never seen her, but.
Yeah, we didn't do it live then. They made sure. They asked. Shannon Marie says hi.
Hey.
They made sure it wasn't live. They both were like, we'll come in only if there's no video. I mean, they just worked a huge night. You know what I mean? They weren't.
It was the
they
day
weren't
after New
trying to
Year's, right?
Yeah, they weren't.
Yeah.
They came in their jammies. Laura was naked the whole time. It was real awkward.
I was in my jammies until I found out it was live 38 seconds before we went on.
Whatever. You came from work skis.
No, I made it home.
You did?
Well, yeah, you weren't in here. I forgot. I was just me and Laura talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it home.
We do that a lot.
I'm here on
Yeah.
an empty tank of gas, by the
Yeah.
way. So you better answer your fucking phone if I leave here and I need push to the damn gas station.
Diesel's so expensive, though.
I'm not driving. I don't drive a diesel.
Oh, you don't?
No, that's gas.
Okay, well, I'll come pick you up then.
I don't need you to pick me up. I need you to push that truck.
Oh, that's not happening.
Why not?
I got a tow wrap
Tow wrap.
in my truck.
Are you going to bring your car, though, because you're not smart enough to use your truck for truck?
I've been
things?
driving the truck. It's snowy outside. Drive the truck.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
Is that four-wheel drive?
Hell yeah. It's a Z71.
Nice. Nice.
It's got that high performance package on it.
There's almost some Aaron Charter sliding in there.
I miss him.
Aww.
I'm
Me and Latasha were just talking about that, about how it's just so unfair that it's in poor taste. for
I
you
don't
to
care.
continue
I say
on like
do it.
that.
I should just come back and be like, you know what? Fuck you. I
Gotcha,
do what
bitch.
I want. I'm Aaron Charter.
I think you can bring Aaron Charter back. You probably should. I still like your other idea better.
What?
The Andy Dick.
Dude, I just...
You got to do it. If you don't do it,
Filming that just seems so
I don't care. It will be
hard.
great.
Like a penis.
That's what you need for that video. Is a hard penis.
Just carrots. I'm not going to really suck cock at him. Jeez.
Not on camera again. You didn't get paid enough last time.
No, none of that. I'm not gay.
So how does Mike enjoying his new fame?
Do people think?
I don't know.
Mike immediately texted me from last week, Laura, and was like, people are going to think I was in the car when you jacked off forever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I did have a few
Laura has no
comments
idea.
of wow.
Speaking of comments, did your gay friend ever...
No, where the fuck has he been?
He
Hey,
never
he's our gay correspondent.
chime in and find out if I'm actually gay or am I not.
No, he hasn't been responding. Maybe we pissed him off. I don't think so.
Probably. You probably made some gay joke.
Yeah, he's pretty used to that, I believe. I mean, he's known me my whole life.
What else?
Well, we got,
I don't got anything, man.
I'm just here.
I did a
for
whole
therapy.
podcast. I'm out of steam.
Did anybody do anything good for MLK Day?
I didn't
went to work.
You went to work?
No, I didn't work.
Didn't work.
Hell no.
You didn't work?
Make the world a
It's
better
a
place?
it's a holiday
That's a holiday for Comcast?
for a local internet provider. Can you?
It was no school day.
No school.
It's like a bank holiday.
Fuck me, man. I'm such an idiot sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I think I can edit the line. I think I can go back and edit this.
I don't care. You stopped, so as long
I
as
didn't say anything.
as long as I'm not talking about it, I think I'm cool.
I wasn't even talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about my pink ass.
Your dark star.
What?
Your dark star.
I've never heard it called that. Have you?
A dark
So
star?
when we're at
Yeah.
work, we read
Well,
out of the Urban
You
Dictionary a
call
lot.
it a pink starfish.
Chocolate star.
Chocolate
A
star.
chocolate starfish.
Yeah, but not a dark star.
I had
the
never
same
heard
thing.
that, and that's like I said, we're constantly talking at work and reading out of Urban Dictionary or whatever. And Dark Star got brought up, and I laughed my balls off. Uh-oh. My bad, what?
Our podcast was really fun.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what the My Bad thing was
Thanks
about.
for the invite. That's cool.
Dude, fuck you guys. He invited you. I uninvited you.
I see how it
And
is.
then he re-invited you again.
I couldn't make it anyway. I was just fucking with you.
You can go anytime. He is booked till April.
What?
Stop inviting me to other people's shows.
He's booked
cool.
through April.
We know who the star of the show is.
You can
It's
ask him when he comes in next week.
No, it's fine.
And you can touch his wiener.
We know our place. We'll just sit here and wait for you to point at
What
us.
are you talking about? What? I couldn't see that. I have
It was
one
Jordan.
contact
Jordan said we had a good podcast from the Kokomo Press.
there. Oh, okay.
Is he the one that gave you a tuggy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is he good?
Yeah. Real good.
Does he go frontwards or backwards?
Both. Switches.
Stop.
Flips it back and forth?
Yeah, dude. It was the craziest thing ever.
That's nuts. You can't switch mid-tug, though.
Yeah, he did it so fast. It was like a two-handed thing. It was like this way,
And then
right?
flipped it. Like,
then he went in and went, oh, I was just like, what?
oh, like them plumbers do with the water
Yeah, I was
spigot?
like,
That's
did he just
awesome.
do that?
That's cool.
And then they came.
Should I be taking notes?
No, don't. It was a good one time, but I don't know if I'm
Yeah, that's like an audition jerkin.
an audition jerkin.
Yeah. You know, the first time you try something new with your partner, you gotta try real fucking hard. And then afterwards it's just back to the basics.
Audition jerkin. I can't get over that. Good old jerkin. You know, there's lotions called Jergens
I think that is fucking shit.
for jerking off.
Yep.
That's not what that's for.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you
Jerkins is
sure?
not for jerking off. Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, then they
Well,
missed
I mean,
a great opportunity.
Could have fooled me.
They missed a lot of money.
I'm about to win some cool Air Force Ones for Laura
Oh shit! I'm gonna check and see who's all saying what.
for $20. $20? What? Somebody was selling some Air Force Ones
what?
yes on Facebook Marketplace for like $90. She's like, my boyfriend paid $150 for them.
Ah, sorry, first time podcast.
My boyfriend paid $150 for them. And people just like clowning her in the comments, like proving like Nike.com, like all white Air Force Ones do not cost $150. Like, she's like, well, if you're not gonna buy them, don't come. That kind of thing.
Right.
But she responded to every single one of them, like, just let them fucking troll you. But no, Air Force Ones do not cost $150. So I don't know where he bought them from.
Air Force Ones sometimes cost like,
Not all whites.
oh,
Not all whites. Triple whites only cost like $90. And then if you're a Nike.com subscriber, it's free shipping. So
I have to admit that I have no idea how we got on the topic of
because I just said I'm winning a bid for
winning.
Laura's
Okay, yeah. See, I was there.
Air Force Ones.
Gotcha.
you see me rocking the
Air Force Ones. Dude, I got some cool pink ones. Purple
Purple.
ones. I probably talked about them a while back, but they're sweet, dude.
Shoes?
Yeah.
You're one of those guys?
Yeah. Air Force Ones, guys.
Really?
I only
I
like
never-
one kind of shoe.
I never got into. I mean, I get it. There's people that collect everything, but I just
I collect buttholes too, remember?
butthole pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
that's
of
right,
which,
That's right. That's right.
you haven't been sending them in, folks.
That's right. Oh, he said it's my bad because he said he was podcasted out. Yeah, you took the podcasting out of
Oh.
me.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
all he
ruin,
took out of me.
ruin our show, Jordan, dude. That's fine. Whatever.
The demon seed right out.
The demon seed. Post nut clarity.
Yeah,
Throwback.
I feel like you think better, more relaxed.
I think I'm better on a podcast when I'm all pent up, pissed off, ready to fight.
You've been past for a while.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Fuck off.
We invited Mike out to come out with us, and he's like, "No, I don't want to go."
Mike.
It's like, all right, let's sit at home and play with yourself then.
It's because he doesn't want to be shown in public with your fucking ass. Everyone thinks you guys are tag team jerking off.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
What?
Me and him?
No, you and Mike.
Oh.
Think it like she's my wife and he's my boyfriend?
No, they all just think that you guys are whacking each other.
It's a long time ago, man.
I know, but still, it's weird.
He says he doesn't remember the cookie. I said, you blocked it out.
But he remembers how good it tastes.
Go to a therapist. You'll remember.
The cookie. I remember the cookie conversation.
God, I do too, and I wish I didn't.
That's disgusting.
Yes, ma'am.
Laura's like, it smells so bad. I laughed so fucking hard when Laura's talking about the smell.
It would. It would smell so bad.
Horrendous.
We talked about it in the Kokomo Press.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did any of them ever actually do it?
No, but Courtney called herself the cookie of the group. I said, that's fucking wild. People just come on you all the time? Like,
Who
what's...
is it? How many people are on that? I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet.
It's normally Courtney and Jordan, and then there's a guest.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes Courtney's not there, and there's like a fill-in.
Wait, so finish what you were saying. Who comes on Courtney?
I don't know. I guess all the friends. She had to listen to the... Well, it'll come out before ours. Well, I guess this is live. Shit.
Yeah, we're spoilers, folks.
It was fucking hilarious. I laughed. I know it was fucking funny. Yeah. Yeah, Courtney is the biscuit. That's
Hi.
right. They kept saying biscuit. Yeah, that's right.
She's the biscuit.
Biscuit. I misspoke. It's a cookie to me, and I get it all confused with other people's stuff. Whatever, man. It's a good time. They're a good time.
Good.
Check them out.
I'm glad you got the info.
If you don't check them out, I'm coming to your fucking house, and I'm going to get on your Facebook page, and I'm going to like them through your Facebook page.
Ooh, you fucking rebel.
creepy man. Ooh.
Yes, the way you said it, you was kind of turned on.
I'm
by
gonna
it.
say, I
You're
did
a
not-
little turned on by
I
the
didn't get
creepiness.
creepy on that with that voice, Laura. That was
creepy
Ooh.
man.
It's strangely turning me on how strong you acted.
Acted.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'm a boxer now. They go, have you been training? I said, sure. Sure.
I can't wait till Easter.
Sure.
Damn it, I can't wait till Easter.
I'm so scared for his face.
I have headgear on.
Keep
It's not going to
saying
stop
that.
your... From the side, you're still going to get this shit knocked out of you in the front.
You think I got good? I got duck. See me ducking this mic? I'm gonna go like this.
Scroll down. Why don't you have it like you had it the last time?
Why don't you suck my dick?
My poor baby's nose.
Why do you keep saying that, Laura?
I'm just so nervous
Nervous of what?
that something's going to happen to you.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, he won't even feel it. He'll get knocked down and be done.
Fuck you, Adam. Eat a dick.
What?
Jordan says you're all invited. By the way, just one at a time. We only do threesomes, no orgies.
Thank you, Jordan. We didn't get the invite. Brandon said, guess what I'm going to do? Fuck you two.
Put a finger right up your butt.
That's what he said.
Look at that. Look at that finger.
I'm so scared to come on somebody else's podcast.
Why though? Talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, but you're a podcaster.
You're a...
like
No,
as much
I'm
as
a-
you know.
Listen, you were...
Yeah, you are.
I'm a
you were-
guest on this.
I've been the guest for the past 39 episodes.
So am I, sis. Don't feel
Yeah.
bad.
I'm just a guest.
You guys are just a guest in my world.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you'd be good. I think it'd be good for both of y'all to be on there.
Well,
I'm down.
I don't have anything to talk about.
You don't, Jordan. They kind of guide it. It's not like you go on the podcast and then
They're gonna be like,
So they're an actual
"What do you
real
do for
podcast,
fun?"
not
Yeah.
like
And I'm
us,
gonna
where
be
we're just
like,
Exactly.
I
a couple of
watch
crackhead mice.
Deadly Women.
dude, he had a whole thing up there. Like he had all topics set out. Like he had pictures for each
So
topic.
he's showing us
I
up.
was like, man, dude, you do some research.
So he's showing us up.
Yeah, he's better than us.
Okay. There it is.
I'll
All right.
say it.
There we go.
He's good, man. He's got it down, dude. He knows what's up.
Well, good for him.
That's why.
We're
That's
learning.
why do you think I've been promoting it for a while? It's a good podcast. It's well put together.
I don't have time for another one, but I will check it out starting tomorrow.
You're in your car all day long.
Listen, you don't know me, bitch. You don't know my story.
Hey, you're not allowed to talk to me like that.
Am I allowed to?
I mean, it's about you and your story. So I would say yes.
You don't know me, bitch.
Damn, Holly is right. It doesn't take much to be better than Adam.
Ouch.
Oh shit,
Wow,
man.
that's family.
She fucking cuts you
That's
deep, dude.
family.
You know, most of her comments are fucking hidden because she's so vicious. Like if you go to the past videos, you have to like unhide her comments because they're offensive.
On our shit?
Yes. Holly's comments are most of the time hidden because they're so.
Do you hide them?
No, on Facebook deems them offensive, so they hide them.
It's hate speech.
They do. They
She
do.
said,
you
"That's
gotta,
me."
You gotta hide them. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Me and her roast each other pretty bad on Facebook, so that's scary.
It's funny. You don't look old, Jordan. So
I've
Good
never
for
seen
you.
you, Jordan.
What?
So.
he says he's been doing it for a while. He's old. I think I'm older than him. Yeah, for sure. They graduated past me. 06 is past me, right? 04.
Oh yeah, they're younger.
Yeah,
than
usually
me.
it goes 4, 5, 6.
06, and I think she graduated later than him.
Oh yeah,
Kokomo.
I don't know.
It goes 04, 05, 06?
Sometimes.
Okay. Did 7, 8, 9?
Stupid ass. I can't do it.
Oh!
I can't do it. I quit. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Wait,
no.
No, wait.
They graduated in 2006.
The same age as you.
No,
Well, you graduated
I
07.
graduated in 2007.
7. So a year older?
Yeah.
I think Courtney might be in 07. I can't remember.
She's younger.
You know, brain damage and all.
If you graduated in 04.
Yeah, I get that, Adam. We're talking about her now.
Oh, just her and her. Oh, my bad.
See if he listens.
I'll show up when it's ready. I'm just here. Fuck off.
What are you thinking about?
I'm math.
I am so glad I looked up at
Math.
Math. Oh, goodness.
Wait. I want to make sure I get it right.
It's time to ask Laura something, 'cause she is a blonde, beautiful butterfly.
Tell us about math, Laura.
Tell us about geometry.
I actually got 100 plus average in my geometry class.
What's 100 plus average?
Not 100 plus average, 100 average.
Good math.
Math.
Math. Brought to you by Math. That's funny. I got 100 plus. So what did you actually get?
I got 100 average.
Oh, so you got 100 on everything. Mm-hmm. The geometry is shapes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when it comes to the numbers, fuck.
That's a triangle.
Yeah, that's a Pythagorean.
But the Pythagorean theorem,
Do you know what that is?
I used to be able to do it. I
A
don't
plus B
fucking
equals
know.
C?
A squared plus B squared.
Sure. Google tells me everything.
Yeah.
You know the whole idea of like we need to know those things? No, we
I was
don't. It's in our
just-
phones now.
I was literally just talking to my daughter. She, along with others, my oldest is staying with me right now. And she brought home her math homework and was asking questions, and other people in the house said, nope. So I said, I'll look at it. I was okay at math. Cheated off my friend a lot, but that's fine. So I look at this shit, and it's the graphs. I don't know. Do you remember?
Yeah.
In high school, they say, you don't need this. Can we name drop Miss Lester, Mr. Weaver?
If you call it by the right name, you can tell it.
All of the math teachers in Western said, you don't ever have to do this. We're not going to teach it. That is, and I was telling my daughter, that is literally my job, is the graphing. And I mean, it's hard to explain how, unless you're looking at signal levels and shit.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, fuck, I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, but don't you just put it in and it calculates it all?
We haven't.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to understand this shit.
Why?
Because it's all fucking magic, and if you don't get it.
Well, magic is fun.
Okay. We found him.
Big Mo. Who's Big Mo?
I can't read that.
We were just talking about
far
math.
07.
away.
Courtney graduated in 07.
We were just
so
talking
Courtney's
about-
the same age as you.
Math teachers at Western. And
Oh, Big Mo.
yeah. Gotcha.
Dude, she fucking chased us down in a bike one time. Me, Pat, and Tyler. Because Pat
Jackson
lived
Morrow
in
Park.
Yeah, Pat lived in her neighborhood. And she literally chased us down with her bike. I remember her fat ass driving on that fucking thing, chasing us down, and we were just laughing at her, calling her a, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Me and her got into it one good time.
She's lesbian, right?
I don't know.
For sure.
I never had any issues with her, but
For
she called me a
sure.
liar one time and sent me out in the hallway. And when she came out there, I had proven her wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, go back in. I said, not till you apologize.
Such a dick, Adam.
She
She was a good teacher, though.
She was a great teacher.
Yeah,
she
good
slammed
teacher.
the fucking lockers. You will shut up. So I slammed the lockers. No, I will not. I was fucking pissed.
She was
Don't
the
call me a
women's-
fucking liar.
She was the women's basketball coach, Laura, for the team. She was like hardcore. Like she got kicked off being a women's basketball coach because she did.
She
some Bobby
was a
Knight
good
type shit.
teacher, though.
Yeah, she was a great teacher. I do remember that about her.
I always
She was a
enjoyed
really
her
good
class.
teacher.
She
She taught very well.
she just every once in a while, she pissed me off one time.
Wasn't great outside the classroom.
I got along with her. I got along with most of the assholes because I'm an asshole.
Did you have a teacher like that? Like really good teacher, but like had really bad social skills. Could somehow like teach kids really well, but like when it comes to like, I think she just hated kids. I honestly think she honestly hated kids.
I never got that. I really didn't. She was always nice.
Whatever.
She just didn't fuck around. She didn't like jackasses.
I was one of those guys. Laura, comments, questions?
No.
Did you have any teachers that there was wild rumors about or anything like that?
I had teachers that like there was like everybody was like, oh my god, he's so great, he's so cute, blah blah blah, and then like it turned out years later that they were actually carrying on sexual relationships.
I was just about to say then
They
they
were actually
fucked one of the
fucking the
cheerleaders.
kids.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Math teacher?
There was no.
1 + 1 = my penis.
There was I think there was allegedly going on. I mean, that's what I. So. No, there was no.
Okay.
Laura, are you saying, are you admitting right now something?
No.
Okay, good.
I know for a fact. No.
I thought you were stuttering a little bit, like I don't want to relive it.
I just don't want. I don't like talking about that kind of stuff because I knew like that guy's wife and stuff. Like I used to do like her hair like and stuff.
You want Western drama? When I think of wife, I think immediately superintendent fucking or the superintendent's wife fucking the track coach.
I am friends with.
That happened though, right? That's a true story.
I will not get involved because I am involved with that family. Yes.
Which one, the superintendent or the track side? That's a wild story, man.
It wasn't the superintendent, though, was it?
It was his wife.
It was a science teacher.
Okay, we're not talking about the same people.
Okay, good. Let's change the fucking subject.
I don't want to now.
That was family. That one hit hard.
I kind of know. I know you're talking about. Dude, they said some shit. Yeah, they said some shit on the press today, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna speak on that.
What?
Nah, again, not even go, bro. We'll talk about it after.
All right.
It's like, nope, staying out of that one.
10-foot pole.
What is it?
Uh-oh. What's he say?
You won't hear me. He said Brandon is right. See, I knew I was right.
There you go.
What?
Jordan said our vice principal ran off with one of our special education teachers and left his elderly wife.
What a nice guy.
Damn.
Where did they go to school?
Of Kokomo.
They went
A
to Kokomo.
vice principal, man.
Yeah. See, like people do.
Hey, people
crazy
are people.
stuff.
I feel like, and that's why I feel. I mean, you also probably don't work with a lot of women, right?
Not now, no. I mean, when I...
No, you're on the field and stuff. Like you're,
Right.
you know, what I mean, in my job, there's not a lot of women either. Like,
Right.
I was looking at this TikTok the other day where this girl was like, "You haven't met his work wife yet? Ask him about his work wife." And this dude comes
My
up.
work wife is Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. This dude comes up,
Jeff,
goes, his
Jason.
name's Jeremy. He's a 40-year-old white male with a hairy chest and sometimes smells after lunch. Like,
I'm
get
their
a blue
bitch.
collar guy. Like, you don't have work wives. Your work wives are dudes. Like, you get involved in these. I feel like you work with people, like in a school setting or whatever. You get involved in, or Chrysler, man.
Oh, the Delco
There's some
dollies
shit.
and
There's some
shit.
shit that
Yeah.
goes on at Chrysler you just cringe at. You know what I mean? It's
I
because
used-
there's too big of a mix. You work too close to other
And not to mention,
females or males
You're
together.
there all the time.
You're
too.
there all the time.
I
And it
used to
is a work wife. You're there
Right.
with this person
It's
more
'cause
than.
it's like a high school.
For sure.
There you go. It's like a high school. So they're all like,
They're
Infidelity
there
is there.
constantly, and they're there almost more than they're at home.
They for sure are sometimes, especially
sure.
especially back in the
Especially
day
Chrysler.
when they were working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. You get to go home, kiss your wife, scarf down some food, say hello to your kids, and get a nap before you go back in for your next 16 fucking
so
hour
you
day.
build relationships with these people there.
And I think it's bonding through trauma too. Like, you know, while you're at work and you just fucking hating life and everybody's there. You guys are all have the same mentality. This fucking sucks. We all hate.
so what Laura said, like building relationships.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm saying.
So did you think these people mean to cheat? They don't go into work. You know what I mean? Like
It's
they just
probably
get
'cause they don't
caught
get
up in
laid
these
at home.
relationships. Well, that too. If you're like
working that
I
much.
feel like I don't know if I quote me if I'm wrong, but the number one reason people cheat is they ain't getting it at home. I don't think a lot of guys that are getting laid on a normal basis are going out looking for it. Unless they're complete sex addicts, but not normally are guys going out when they're getting a normal style of pussy from their wife.
I don't know about that, but I was talking more along the lines of just not being home. Like literally, you go home to go to sleep.
Yeah, but you ain't fucking that person at work, so you gotta, you know what I mean?
They are. Back in the
No way.
I used to play cards with guys, and they used to talk about back in behind the bins. There was like this big fucking pile of rags. This was here at Delco, and it was everyone just knew.
So it'd be not the same situation, but similar situation at the other automotive
I'm sure
plants that we have.
there's places to hide at Chrysler as well.
Well, yeah, there's people get caught smoking weed there, hiding in between like stuff. So I'm sure there's just like Eminem style, like fucking in the 8 Mile, like just getting in the back of the factory, fucking.
The Delco dollies, they walk around. That's why. I mean, you go.
That's so gangster, man. Like that's just like I just don't even know. I just can't even imagine, dude.
I'd rather fuck at home, bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
man. I'm actually attracted to my wife. Sorry.
Well.
Sorry. I don't know. And that's the choir teacher thing, you know. Same
Choir
thing.
teacher.
You're working. The Jordan one said. The Jordan.
I
said.
can't read it. Sorry, Jordan.
No, we said it. The vice principal ran off with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, he said and also the choir teacher fired for trying to bang the chicks he got fired. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Divorce and the last time. Oh wow. It's just.
A lot of times
People fall
these
far,
things
man.
happen in places
Selling
with
meat and
a
cheese
lot
at the
of-
Markland Mall. Goddamn, that's a call out.
There's so much to read in that. There's the special education teacher was the mother of the girl the choir teacher was trying to bang. There's so many layers.
Wow.
There's so many layers.
I am so glad we went to Western.
Kokomo, man. Western did some shiesty shit,
No,
bro.
we were pretty holy there. I mean,
A lot
Bro,
of times
Western
these
did
things
some
happen
shiesty
with
shit.
places with a lot of shift work and
Yeah.
things like that. Like it happens in prisons a lot.
Yeah.
Like
I
between
think we're talking something completely
You
different
mean like
there.
a cop getting railed by her coworkers?
Why is that a big deal?
Laura wants to know that too. Laura's real butthurt about all
Like,
that.
She's the only one that's ever fucked at work, right?
I don't know why it's a big deal either. I
She's
think it's
the
a big
only
deal.
one-
'Cause she's a cop. It is why it's a big deal.
So
Or
what?
she's
Cops
in law
need laid
enforcement.
too.
I get what you're saying, but I think that's what it is. People are like latching on to it because she's in law enforcement or whatever. But I get it. Hey, if you want to fuck. If they're all consenting, go to town.
The chick's husband does. I mean, I'm sure he cares, but he didn't leave her for it. So what the fuck is that anybody's business?
Yet.
How many girls are all the time talking about sexy ass firemen or sexy police officers? It's a turn on.
I talk about them all
I
the
think the
time.
big issue there was all the fact of the matter was all the guys had families at home.
So did
All
she.
the guys.
So does she.
I don't think there's an issue at all. I think the issue is just got blown out in the proportion in the
Did-
media.
did they
and
all
the
get
media
fired?
really didn't need to know about it. Like, really, do we really need to know about that? Like, what does
No.
that affect our lives at all? That
Even-
like some girl got railed by her fucking fire him and go on. Like, we don't need to know about that.
Right.
It doesn't need to be like who released that story. Like, why does that need to be public knowledge?
One of the wives or the husband.
You think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it does not need to be public
It's
knowledge
nobody's
whatsoever.
business.
It's
It's-
nobody's business. Who cares? Who cares? Fuck whoever you want. You know what? Grow a dick if you want. I don't care. I do not care.
Teach me how to.
Yeah, I just
I
I need a bigger one.
need to gain a couple inches.
You know, there's penis enlargement surgery. You can gain like a
Speaking
whole
of
couple
which,
inches.
I've got a surgery scheduled for no.
A penis enlargement?
Yeah, I told
You've been saying it's LASIK and it's really penis
It's
enlargement?
completely.
Dude, I heard that's painful.
I'm
they
going-
cut the tip off.
Listen, I'm gonna have to walk
To make it
around
bigger?
looking like Mr. Magoo for the rest of my life just so I can have a bigger dick. I'm gonna tell everybody it's LASIK.
Wow.
Won't be able to wear my glasses anymore.
That's dedication, bro.
I will be walking in the doors the rest of my life, but at least I'll have.
You imagine you got dick surgery and it didn't work no more?
That would
Take
blow.
backsies.
Put it back.
Where can I return this?
Give me the small one back. God damn it.
I'd take a small one over not being able to get
Oh
hard.
shit.
Man, you imagine?
That would suck.
Adam is turning trans. I
It's
thought he
Amanda.
already was. That's
It's
what
Amanda,
that was,
motherfucker.
I thought we checked the box with him. What are you doing over there, Rubber?
Rubber?
She's been rubbing her face lately like a madman.
Let her rub it. It's hers.
No, man. She's not supposed to rub it. She puts her hands down my pants and then, like, rubs her face. It's not good.
Is there something on your... Never mind.
From under, G.
No, stop it.
That's never there. I clean my pee-pee.
It's disgusting.
With wet wipes.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Yes, I have. After
Still
sex?
haven't jiggled the balls, though?
No. I'm not jiggling.
Dude. I'm going to do it for you.
You're going to jiggle my balls?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there right before you get off, and I'm gonna get in there and do a little back. Wouldn't
that be a motherfucker? You're sitting there all by yourself, pulling a 40-year-old virgin, got candles lit, and Kleenex already out, and you're going to town.
I have a story.
And then all of a sudden, this fucking creepy bastard pops out from under your bed right as you start to... and he's like, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle!
And then that bitch shoots across the wall, and you're like, holy shit! You were right! Now get the fuck out of here!
Now I gotta paint my ceilings.
I have a story.
Tell me your story.
So Mike and I used to live at Fox Acres.
Oh, goddamn. I did not... Do you have any interest in this?
Yes, Andy used to have this fascination with catching us whacking off somehow. I don't know how he used to do it. He caught me off one time. He just walked in the door. My pants are down right in front of the computer, and I just look at him, and he looks at me, and then like walks out. Well, Mike's story is a lot funnier. So Mike locks the door, unlike me, locks the front door.
Sorry, Mike, you're about to be told on.
Smart man locks the door, but he doesn't lock the screen door. Okay, we live in the second story. Don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're friends with Andy, you do got to worry about that. This motherfucker scaled the apartment, got to the second floor, broke into the house, and caught Mike right as he was orgasming.
Why?
Just for the fun of it.
Why?
How funny is that?
It would be
pretty funny.
It would be a funny game.
Because Mike's like, he's not catching me, I'm locking the door. And then he comes to the fucking screen door because he's scaled up. You've seen Fox Acres.
Yes.
It's not like a ladder. Like, he
Right.
fucking
shimmied up
the side, jumped over, and then got in. It's the craziest thing.
This story bothers me so much less than everything else you've ever said. Because that could be funny. I mean,
apparently, according to Andy, Mike looks like this.
Feet up on the
Feet
deck,
all the way up.
getting
That
it,
was the
man.
big joke for the longest time. That is.
All right, this one. The jack off.
I'm sorry, Mike.
I could
love
say you could play that and not be gay. That's funny.
We were young, man. We weren't even 21 yet.
We used to send pictures of our shit, but I never watched anybody jerk off.
He didn't walk. It's not like he walked
He
in
had
and
to
sat.
have watched.
No, he didn't. No, okay. As
If he
far as I
waited
know,
till he was about to-
I know in my situation where he literally just opened the door, or maybe it was Mike that opened the door, and I was like, But the Andy thing, I think he just literally walked in, and the timing just happened to be.
No way.
You know what? Maybe I'm telling a story. Maybe he wasn't in mid orgasm. Okay, maybe I'm
Oh, you're just
embellishing.
okay. Either way,
You had to fucking dissect the whole story.
no, I'm not.
He definitely did not orgasm. He was standing there the whole time. He waited for him to orgasm, and then he said boo.
That scared me a little bit.
Serious. You can't change stories like that.
Okay, sorry. I was getting into your story. This is one of the stories with your buddies that doesn't make me want to puke. That's funny.
You telling me you never walked into your friend's jacking it?
No, but that would be a funny story to like.
Laura,
If you had a bunch of roommates,
you
I
ever
could see-
walk into your friends playing records?
with their feet up in the
Yeah, their feet. That's how they do it, anyways.
They have to. They can't reach.
That's the bowling ball effect.
Hey.
No.
You never walked in?
No.
Listeners,
Oh, shut up.
why do you keep playing with your phone?
I'm checking to see. Oh, we got.
They're right here. They're commenting. Your
I'm
sister
fucking
commenting, but do
blind.
you clean your balls? I think so. I have one. I clean a ball. And then
We
Shannon
can't see it. It's too far away and too
Shannon
small.
did that. That's what she said.
That's.
I got you to it.
Yeah. There we go. Now we can. God, you're such an ass.
Is that better, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that better for you blind people?
Thank
Look,
you.
it did it to this one too.
That's all right.
All right. Hi.
You're so stupid. You're so
Stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Is it like a freeze frame? What the fuck?
Yeah. Look at the timing. 59 minutes.
There we go.
Look at the time. Well, we're trying to wind down.
No,
We made it. Just a second ago, we were talking about we didn't know how to end the podcast, or we didn't know how to.
that it like warped.
It did go like fast. We just talked about 15 minutes, and then now we're at 59.
That's all right. We can still talk for a few.
Yeah,
What are we?
our retention goes down after an hour.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. That's okay though. We're doing this for us, not them.
Yeah, I don't even like them.
Yeah, right. Fuck you guys.
Sorry, they're either trying to. They're either making a comment that we can't fucking even air on our shit, or they're trying to steal my job, or they're not inviting us to a podcast.
Dude, you sound so bitter, brother.
I'm not better. It's fine.
Do you want a hug?
I need a hug, but
You said that last time, and then I gave you a tug.
no, you didn't. You promised, and you didn't.
Dude, you just sound bitter, man. You
I'm
sound
telling
bitter.
you, I have like 3 or 4 people, my kids and you guys. That's all that's keeping me going right now. I'm telling you, it's a sad world.
Bitter.
And then when I
Holly,
come
get
here-
your boy.
And then when I come here, he's mean to me.
Holly, get your boy.
So it's all you.
Well, dude, yeah, he does need a lot of things. A dick in the ass is one of them. Maybe it feels a lot better.
No.
You ever been pegged?
Nope.
You ever thought about it?
I have
Even for a second.
No, I have wondered why in the fuck that's a thing.
You never even thought like of what it would feel like?
I hear that it's great, but I know that I'll never find out on purpose. I'm never going to say
I know that I'll never find out on
I like that
purpose.
answer.
I'm not the guy to say that if I go to prison and someone
You never let a girl get a you'll never let a woman strap on
can't do it.
a pegger.
I
You
couldn't-
will not be the one that gets raped.
Yeah, you'd be the raper.
You will be the one that's cuddling somebody else.
I am a cuddler. I am a good cuddler. Just so you know.
Shannon asked by your hot neighbor. I'm pretty sure people that just listen to the podcast for Adam. I think Adam's one of the most famous guy on the podcast.
I'm not.
You want to take over?
No, this is your show.
You got more listeners than I do. No, it's your show. People come to listen to you.
Yeah.
They didn't even listen to the podcast that you went on.
How you doing?
Yeah, it's on
Think about
Adam's
that,
show now.
Latasha.
Fuck me.
Think
Fuck me.
about that, Latasha.
Yeah, the bitterness you have towards our number one listener is just upsetting. Latasha, we love you. Fuck him.
I love you too.
This is
Never
ridiculous.
met you, but I love you.
He asked for Christmas, a hot neighbor? You asked for a hot neighbor for Christmas?
I don't remember that, but it's not gay as long as you don't push back. Thank you. That is my push. That don't push back.
What does that mean?
Like, don't, like, get your butt up in
You
the
can
air.
like if somebody.
Like,
You know you can orgasm from the buttocks.
I've heard that it's a crazy orgasm.
Ellis said it's the best.
I get like.
So that's back to my
Okay.
question. So now are you thinking about getting pegged?
No, I'm not. I can tell you. Listen.
Does that change your mind?
I have lied to you all.
I mean,
Seeing how this is a Taking It Too Far podcast, we're telling the truth
You have
all the
been
time.
pegged.
Not pegged. Pinky.
Finger.
One time.
No, we've known that.
I stopped it. Okay. Not by toilet
How
paper.
far the pinky?
I don't know. It felt like a goddamn.
Oh no,
fist.
you did it.
I had it done one time.
You had it
a
done.
girl
Hey,
put her pinky in your butt.
It got me
Did
a
she have
threesome.
nails?
It got me a threesome. so it
Okay,
was
but did
worth
she
it.
have nails?
I
Just
don't-
like regular nails or
Just
like
regular,
Okay,
nothing
so
done.
nothing crazy. Not like
Right.
Laura's nails.
I'm sorry, Latasha. It's not towards you. It's actually to him.
Latasha, fuck him.
Here's the
Fuck
deal,
him.
Latasha. I can cuss you and keep my job, but if I cuss him, he's gonna fire me. So she doesn't want to hear about a finger in my ass.
I do.
It wasn't like it was like that much.
That's
felt-
not as a tip.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
count.
played just a tip.
It doesn't count. I said, "Fuck this, we're done."
Later on the night.
It got me
How
a
did
threesome
that get you a threesome?
because that was the deal. If that ever happens, I'm
What?
fucking your friend.
What a weird fucking.
Yeah, buddy. You got to trade in sexual favors.
If you ever put your fingernail in my buttocks, I'm fucking your friend.
Yep.
She got the short end of the stick literally on that one.
For sure.
What kind of deal maker? She doesn't make deals very well. She needs a better lawyer.
Yeah.
Her agent wasn't as good as
Usually
her.
it's
Yeah,
the other way
damn.
around.
Yeah, man. Like you gotta like make out with your guy friend to get a threesome or some stupid
Nope.
shit like that.
Not me, buddy.
Wow,
Yep.
dude. Lucky you.
There was a deal for more, but it was going to involve her sister, and I said
I
no.
wouldn't want to make out with your guy friend and get you a threesome.
The thought of that is maddening. Don't even talk like that.
Every time you kiss him,
I
you're making out with
fucking,
all of his
I just
guy
got
friends.
so fucking enraged with you just saying that. Like, it's not even a fucking possibility for you to kiss someone else. I would murder. Rage. Why you make me so fucking angry at the end of this podcast? I swear to God.
What else we got to do?
Nothing but love for you, Latasha.
kill somebody.
Nothing but love.
Easiest Sunday morning.
Jordan's got a finger in the butthole during blowy.
Never done that.
Now, again, they say if you do it at the right time, you're going to gush.
I've heard
It's
all
going to be
good
like
about
gushers
it.
all up in the mouth.
I just can't think about it. I got a hemorrhoid, so fuck it. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't. My butthole's hairy, dude.
Oh, shut up, whore.
Adam's friends use me
That's
as
how
a
we.
bargaining
That's how we
chip.
talk to each other. Every time she calls, I'm like,
Ouch.
"What's up, slut?"
Ooh.
I can say it. That's my sister.
Harsh.
He did say she's like working on a corner the other day or whatever.
She's a hooker.
She's one of our top listeners too. She's always on our lives. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What she's talking about is I had a job opportunity. Like I was trying for a job in Georgia, and one of my buddies who didn't want me to go said, "I swear to God,
I'll fuck your sister.
if you go to Georgia, I'm gonna fuck your sister." And I said,
Wow, isn't she married?
"This was before. This was years."
Oh, it's before she was
Oh
married.
yeah, this was way before.
Good for her.
I thought, now that is an odd way. That's a weird negotiation ship,
And that's
but
how
it
she ended
worked.
up married.
Ba-da-cha!
She did marry one
See,
of my
Laura,
best friends.
you say you're not good at podcasts, and then you do shit
she
like
got-
that.
She got some singers.
And it's like,
Some singers.
it's like, what's she talk about? She funny. She could be on podcast.
Great. Now I'm never gonna do Kokomo Press.
question. Oh man! All right, guys, it's been fun. I love hanging out with you guys on a live.
Yeah, this was fun.
I mean, Adam just hates the whole time.
I don't actually. I'm actually.
Next week, we will have Mr. Jordan Granger from the Kokomo Press podcast. It won't be live because I can't get 4 people in this setup. Person could go like right here.
Yeah, we can get a person in there.
We could go like right
Depends
here.
on how that tuggy goes. He can sit right here.
I'll sit right there next episode.
Oh, look how cute his little face looked when he said that.
I'll sit on your lap. You can't see my face. I'll sit on your lap.
That's not the cute face. That was a little creepy.
All right, guys.
What
thank
is
you.
up with those socks? I know.
Socks?
I love them on his cute little toes.
Could you imagine me?
I like things rainbow and pink.
I'm just saying. I just now noticed that. I don't think I could pull that off. Man.
You're like, "Ah!" As long as it doesn't glitter, it's gold.
Hey, that's a song somewhere.
Kanye West.
All things that glitter aren't gold.
Yeah, but I don't like glitter, so as long as it doesn't glitter, it's gold to me.
You don't like glitter.
No, I like pink and rainbow minus the glitter. Because I'm not a hoe.
Right.
Okay.
But you do like the glazing.
Excuse me. I like glitter all the time. and
It's
I'm
not glitter.
a-
Glitter's for hoes. You like you like
You're an inbred hoe,
sparkles.
according to your husband. Just so
You
know.
like sparkles.
That's his words, not mine.
No, you don't. You don't like glitter. Glitter's for hoes. You like sparkles.
Is that true?
Yes.
So you don't like glitter?
I love everything.
Did you get angry with me when I said reject or whatever the hell? Was that real? I forget even what I put on there.
The incest thing.
No. Okay, it was just okay.
I was just joking with you.
I was making sure.
I put I am
It was cool to see.
not.
I am,
Dude,
I am
Chat
avoiding
GPT,
Facebook a lot.
Chat
so-
GPT did not turn out. We got the lowest engagement.
What are you even talking about?
So all our statuses last week were AI
Yeah.
generated statuses.
Yeah, I think it's better when we just do it.
Yeah, they were not. They did not engage.
Well, they're really wordy, so you have
Correct.
to. You have to.
I think I'm gonna
read
go back to the questions. The questions were good. That engages
a little
people.
bit.
Say stuff.
I liked it.
I think you guys.
I
like
didn't mind the
questions.
question, but you just had to read a bunch to get to the question. So
Yeah,
I
it was
lost
very
interest.
wordy. AI, fuck you. So
Yeah,
I'm
I was
going
like,
back to
"Nah,
me
I'm
writing
good.
it.
I'm kind of dumb.
Going back to you are.
If it's
dumb.
more than 5 words and I really start getting them all mixed up and shit,
Okay, we need to stop talking. It's the end of the podcast.
fuck
So,
off. All right, fine.
Jordan's next week. Check us out for the guests. Check out Adam on Nothing. Check out Laura on her socials. Check out me on my socials. What else, guys? Share,
Interact.
interact, subscribe. We won't do those stupid statuses. We'll do something cool. Jordan actually interacts with every single one of them,
I
but
seen that. He's better than we
Yeah,
are.
he's a creator, so he gets it. So,
We'll figure it out.
figure it out. See y'all
See you,
next
bud.
week. Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
wait to
See
meet you.
All right, guys.
That's it.
Bye.
Deuces. What the fuck are we talking about? That's my favorite thing he does.